Hi guys, welcome to a new GoForIt video. Today I will show how to do the regular maintenance on a BMW G31. In this case, it's a 525 diesel. For this service, I will use the Castrol 530 with the BMW approval. It's a long life 4. And all the filters, the diesel filter, the air filter, the oil filter and the cabin filter are all from Mahle. The cabin filter, we will use the carbon activated one. Let's start by replacing the air filter. It's a simple one. You have a connector here that you need to press this tab and pull. It's really simple. Now we have a bunch of Torx bolts. They are the T25 and we need to undo this guy here to release this part. Let's start by undo the Torx bolts. They will stay in place, but I like to take them. See how dirty it was. Here we have the new one. Let's mount it in place. And now we just need to refit all the bolts all around. Now to finalize, just don't forget to plug the sensor again. And that's it. Air filter done. Now let's move to the engine oil. We begin removing the cover. Just need to pull it up and it will get loose. Now here on top you can see the fuel plug and you can see the oil filter right there. Let's start by opening the fuel plug. To remove the oil filter you will need a socket number 27 and carefully you undo the cover. Here it is, the old filter. And the new one that came with the new O-ring and the new crush washer. You just have to push it out of the cover, just like that. And now take the new one and press it in. You cannot miss it because you have this tab here that needs to face out. Now the rubber itself here, the O-ring, with a small flat screwdriver, you can take it, push it out and install the new one in. Just lube it a little bit with oil and slide it. And slide it in. And our filter is ready to go to its housing. I'll just put it there loosely. And now let's drain the oil. And before we put the new oil in, we close that. Under the car, to drain the oil, it's really simple. You have this cover here that you just need to undo to your left and remove. And that will expose the drain plug here, that you need a socket 17. And let it drain. While the oil is draining, don't forget to replace the crush washer. You just need to remove the old one and insert a new one that came with the filter. Now that we have the oil fully drained, it is just some drops. We can refit the plug. And don't forget to torque it to 25 Newton meters. And if, like me, you like to do the job properly with the right torque specs, you need to check eManual online, where you can get access to over 2.5 million repair manuals. You can browse by category, or you can come to the search bar and search for what you need. As soon as you have everything that you need on your shopping cart, you can proceed to checkout and you get instant access to all the stuff you need. As an example, for this BMW, for the engine oil, you have the maintenance plan, and when you get in the service itself, it gives you the warnings, the detailed procedure step by step, and also the torque specs that you need. When performing a more complex repair job, you get all the special tools that you need, all the preliminary tasks, and then the step-by-step again with images, descriptions and notes. And now for a limited time you can get 22% off using the code GFI22. I will leave you a link and the discount code in the description. Now let's go back to the video. To finalize this, just need to put the cover and this part is done. Now we can tight the oil filter cover. And I will torque it to spec that it is 25 Newton meters also. Remember, 25 on the drain plug and 25 on the filter. You don't need to over tight this because we have the rubber seal, and if you over tight this you can crack it and then you will lose oil from here. To finalize, we just need to refill it with oil. By spec it should take 6 liters. Remember that we need to run the engine so the oil filter gets filled up. We are now near the maximum. I will run the engine and then just check it again. Let's check the level now that we have it running, and we are perfectly in the maximum. Now we need to refit the engine cover. You can see you have these points here with rubber and these points there, they need to match. You align it and you just push it in. And this part is done. Next I will move to the fuel filter that it's placed somewhere around here, so we have to uncover all this and remove all the panels. We'll need to use some socket 8 millimeters and remove them all. So here we have the diesel filter. It is held in place with this bracket that you have two 10 millimeters nuts, and here in the rear you have a Torx T20 holding the plug in the rear part of the filter. In the front you have a simple clip that you have a green part that you need to pull out, and then you have a white tab on the top that you need to press and pull it off. Let's start by removing the nuts. Now the bolts. Here is the green tab in the front. And now let's push the white one. And disconnect the filter. Be careful because some diesel will flow from the pipe. Here in the rear now, we just need to twist it and push it out. Take the new filter, replace it in here like this and twist it in place, and it is now ready to attach the bolt in place. Hold it here and attach it to the front. To finalize, don't forget to refit the green tab. Now for the cabin filter, you need to come to the passenger side and you have these tabs down here. Let me see if I can show you. You have one here that you need to undo, and you have another one in the other side here. You just need to twist them and to get this panel free. You can disconnect the light right in there. And push the trim away. Now down here you can clearly see here the box and with the two Torx bolts that you need to remove. They are Torx T20. Now with the bolts removed, you take the cover off. And as you can see, the filters slide immediately off. You can see that the airflow it's pointing to the front. So don't forget that when replacing the filters. Now you just have to be careful. As I told you, with airflow, the arrows must point to the front, and you just need to insert both filters in place. Like this, and the second one. Go in here. Now you just need to put the cover again. Don't forget to reattach this drain here. And you have the cabin filters replaced. We just need now to refit the trim. Don't forget to connect the light, and this part is done. Now let's reset the computer. As you can see, the car is requesting the need for service and it needs the engine oil. We did the service already, so we can go to service oil reset, auto detect, it is searching the VIN. Okay, let's confirm it. This is the car. Go to the hot functions, and we have now here CBS reset. Let's go there. The date and the time are correct. Engine oil is 0, so let's select it and reset. So here we have availability now, it's 100%, and the service counter was updated. We can see now here on the car that the engine oil is in green